your thoughts on that one then?
Tough. I mean, good workout for us. It's always going to be difficult because they've got some good players and they're a very good team. The main thing for us tonight in taking the game was to get valuable minutes into players who needed it. Likes of Harry Flowers, not played for 3 months. Dom Knowles, about 4 months. Dale Whittam has had very little game time in the last 3 months. Challen has been out, obviously suspended. Prior to that, he had a few issues with illness and injury, so he's not played loads of football in recent weeks and months either. Jack Dunn's had 5 weeks out, few kids on the pitch, so we were a little bit cobbled together, and you know, that was always going to make it difficult and favourable for them. But the main thing was, you know, just getting minutes into players and coming through it unscathed, which despite, you know, 1 or 2 coming off there at the end, it looks like we're through it all right. So not the best watch, but I thought they were good to watch. But, you know, worthwhile exercise really.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it a bit there, but you gave a lot of young players some game time today. What are your thoughts on how they got on? How they fared?
Did well. It's always difficult for young lads coming in. It's also difficult for the senior lads, you know, with the young lads in, because, you know, they haven't had time to kind of get to know them, build them relationships that Dylan and Owen, they've never even trained with us, you know. Charlie obviously trains with us on a regular basis, but he's a young lad. Probably be disappointed with one or two of the goals, but he deserved his opportunity to play tonight. Made a couple of decent saves. So yeah, you know, it's. I've always been a believer in giving young players an opportunity, and you know, we'll certainly, when we have games like this, you know, include 1 or 2 of the young lads and just see how they get on. So it's good experience for them. It gives a little bit of optimism to the other lads within the youth section that, you know, if they're doing well for Paul and his team, then we'll certainly get eyes on them.
And then it's Telford on Saturday. What are your thoughts ahead of this one?
Tough game. You know, they've obviously had a couple of really good results, took them off the bottom of the league, and you know, they've got some good players, and obviously now they've got, you know, a new manager in there who seems to, you know, be getting a better tune out of them than maybe, you know, managers that were there prior to him going in. They've changed a few players around, so you know, for us it's just another game that we've got to go into looking to win, but one that we've got to be ready for, because they need the points just as much as we do. But you know, we'll go into it, you know, with optimism and with confidence. You know, we're off the back of a great win on Saturday, where I thought we played tremendously well. I thought we were absolutely superb to a man, and you know, and deserved our win. And not just that win, you know, but obviously we beat Chester the week before. Good win a couple of weeks before that against Blythe. Obviously the disappointing result away at Kettering in between, but you know, we've got 9 points out of 12, and we're in good form, so we look forward to it.